The regular recommended daily dose of funny is just not enough. Thankfully, we have extra funny with TJ and Riggins.
Sorry. It ripped a big sneeze there.
It looked like you sneezed on Riggins. Is that why you were doing that? Yeah.
In the screen.
Yeah, in the screen.
Pictures side by side. I was watching a movie or a show the other day, and it was it took place in the 80s, and there was a kid at school, and he sneezed, and when he did, he sneezed into his arm.
Yeah.
And I said, that's not accurate. Nobody sneezed into their arms in the 80s.
Yeah.
That didn't come about until later. It was cover your mouth, and everybody put their hands over their mouth to sneeze. But then, you figure, okay, now your hands out of it. But it was cover your mouth, and then you sneeze, and then wash your hands.
Right.
People didn't start sneezing into the bend of their arm until much later.
And do you know why I have a problem with that?
Because you get stuff on your shirt.
Like, if I had a dime, dollar, whatever, for every time my kids come home and have snot in their arm, especially, when they're sick.
Yeah.
I don't get that. I get that it's not on your hands, but wash your dang hands.
Right. And when you should really wash your hands is right before you enjoy a delicious Omaha steak. Wash that snot right off your hands.
Wash it right.
Yes.
Don't prepare that steak with snotty hands.
No, not at all. So Omaha Steaks, the sponsor of, what is this? Extra Funny. And we love them. We loved them before we started endorsing them. If you want the top of the line cuts of meat, quality is through the roof, delivered right to your house, then Omaha Steaks is the way to go. So it's not just steaks and things like that. It's burgers, hot dogs, gourmet, and not just hot dogs. I'm talking about like the best, without exaggeration, the best hot dogs I've ever had.
Yeah.
And you got all these different types of burgers, including smash burgers. They're all delicious. Chicken, side dishes, all of it at omahasteaks.com. And when you go, you're going to see on omahasteaks.com that it's 50% off site wide. And then when you go to check out, if you use the code TJ Riggins, then you'll get an additional $35 off.
What?
So that's incredible. Incredible. 50% off site wide on all the great stuff. And then, all over the website, 50% off savings. And then $35 off when you use the code TJ Riggins. Yeah, it's great.
That's a deal.
Yeah, it's great for a gift to send to someone, or great to just order for yourself to have on hand when you got people coming over that need to eat.
Yeah.
But you're going to have mixed emotions about it, I'm telling you. Because you're going to be like, I don't want to waste my good Omaha steak stuff.
Yeah.
I want to save it for myself. So, omahasteaks.com. Some restrictions apply. You can see the site for details. So anyway, snot.
About that.
Yeah.
Do you get
what?
Do you get kind of numb to when your kids are snotting all over the place? Like, to me, that's super gross. But as a parent, do you just get over it really quickly?
Real quick.
Yeah, I believe that.
Throwing up as well. I couldn't see somebody throw up without throwing up, but now it's just like, I'm catching it. It's on me. I'm, especially newborn throw up, it gets on you, so it's just starts early.
Yeah. Okay. And, it's just part of being a parent. That's why I never, we knew a guy one time who had a daughter, and he would brag to people about how he had never changed a diaper. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'd be like, man, you need to grow up.
And how are you still married?
Mm-hmm.
I would be so livid if Kyle said he was never going to change a diaper.
Yeah.
I'd say, well, clearly this isn't going to work. Because if you're already making demands like that, we have a long road ahead of us.
Yeah. But, that used to be the norm before men started getting all feminized and everything.
It not changing a diaper.
Yeah,
Well,
that was
I'm
part
glad
of
I wasn't back then.
the division of labor in the home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, older women, say my grandparents' age or even my mom's age, look at women today as just being spoiled.
Yeah.
Really?
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
they,
sure.
for example, I mean, they got kids, and a lot of them, like if the women don't even work outside the home, and they're running around saying their husband needs to help them with this, and being all, he better do this, and he knows he better do this, and then if he knows what's good for him, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, older women look at that and go, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah. They're saying that about me right now.
But no, you have a job,
But
as it is. If you want to call it a job.
but I do I don't know. My personality, I wouldn't have handled that well. I definitely, trust me, I've changed hundreds more than Kyle has.
Mhm.
But for him to say he's not going to, that is the issue. Whether he does or not is.
Well, look, I don't agree with that either, because I mean, I was Mr. in there with all baby stuff.
Yeah.
I did all of it, and I look at that as being ridiculous. Like, I think some of the best moments of my kids' childhood for me was when I was giving them a bath at night,
Yes.
and and that bottle before they go to sleep for the night. That whole thing. I loved that. But if you're going to talk about, he's not going to say what is going to do and isn't going to do. That is in modern marriages. That is a huge double standard.
Yeah.
Because how many times does a wife say, "I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that," as
Like
much
what?
as she wants to say. But a man says it, then he's just, oh, who does he think he is? I'm not putting up with that shit.
Like maybe a woman saying that for like yard work or.
No, for anything.
For.
Anything. A woman can say that about going somewhere.
Oh.
Now, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not going. I don't like those people. I'm not going to that. Or if you think I'm going to be changing diapers after you get home from work, then you're crazy. I've been doing it all day. I'm not doing it. When you get home, I'm not doing anything. I'm not cooking for you. Women can say that all the time. And people just think they're sassy and, not taking shit. Oh, girl kind of moments. But if a guy says it,
Yeah.
then he's just, what a jerk.
Yeah. You got to get rid of him.
And I mean, a lot of it though is, men don't want to hurt their wives' feelings, or they don't want to be mean and, all of that. But a lot of men just want equal treatment.
Yeah.
If you can say something to me, I ought to be able to say the same type of thing to you without the wrath.
Mm-hmm.
No.
But it doesn't work that way. Not at all. Mm-mm.
Can't imagine. Just.
Yeah, Lindsay gives that example all the time. What's the thing Kyle says about the way you talk to him?
Oh, I'm the meanest person he's ever met.
Well, not that. I was going to say, when he says, if I talk to you the way you talk to me.
Oh yeah. If I ever say, but the difference is for this conversation, I never say I'm not doing that, or I do everything and anything. And so does he. I mean, we both, I think it's maybe because we were independent before, and I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yes, he says, if I ever say the things you said to me, you would be.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's right. He's actually
I've
right.
said that to my wife before. I've said, these reality shows that you love, I wish we had people following us around with cameras. So then you could go back and watch the difference in the way that you talk to me and I talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just a men thing.
Yeah.
Because women are genuinely, or in general, meaner.
Well, listen, I'm not going to argue that point because, like, for example, last night, Kyle was trying to be nice and started making dinner. We make these like homemade sloppy joes. They're really good. He started making them. And I was getting frustrated because the kids kept coming into the kitchen. I was trying to do so. And I said, just move out of I'm making them. I'm making them. He was like, okay, like, but if he had that tone with me, I would blow a gasket.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Like, what? Why are you talking to me like that? But the snippiness from me is just next level when I'm frustrated.
Because at some subconscious level in a lot of women, they don't, it's been ingrained into you to think that your husband is a doofus, that your husband is, for the most part, just there, and he is probably doing something wrong anyway. So if he's supposed to just take, part of being married to you is taking whatever you decide to throw at him.
Yeah.
That's part of feminism that has been ingrained into women who aren't even feminists.
And
Like, it's almost like your husband is either doing something wrong or against you, or he's getting ready to.
Yeah.
And
I do feel like looking back on it, he walks on eggshells because he feels like no matter what he does, at that given point, I'm frustrated with other things, but I do take it out on it. Like, just move.
Mhm.
Whether he could have been making it perfect, it's,
Yeah.
oh, bless his heart.
Mm-hmm. And you know what he's going to end up doing? He's going to end up resenting those kids because the kids make you that way.
Yeah. Well,
And then you take it out on him.
I think he already resents the kids.
He's either going to resent the kids or he's going to call them aside when they get old enough to understand. And he's going to tell them, listen, you better get it together.
Yeah.
Because when you're not doing what you're supposed to do and you're getting on your mom's nerves, I end up getting dragged into the wrath.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that way.
Yeah.
So you do what you're supposed to do and don't make her mad so I don't have to deal with it.
Right.
So then they build this bond around how mean mommy is and that she's out to get all of us.
I feel like this sounds familiar.
No, I haven't done that.
Oh, no?
Oh.
I did the other part about, hey, y'all need to stop upsetting your mom.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to deal with it. I didn't do anything, but she gets mad at me.
Yeah.
If she's mad, she's mad.
Mad is mad.
It really is true that if mama ain't happy, nobody is, kind of thing. And that's not like, women take that a lot of times as a flex, like, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I run this place, but that's not, it's actually an insult.
Yeah. It's not a good thing.
Women. Yeah. It's not a good thing at all. It's just like saying you can't control your emotions and you take it out on everybody in the house and make everybody miserable because you're miserable.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a compliment.
They're like, yeah.
They better stay out of my way. And they know it. They know it. Now, I'm not saying all of this from experience. My wife, she's not like that, but we do have that same thing where if I talk to her the way she talks to me sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
I have to ask her before I go, hey, in all of the times that we've known each other, have I ever seriously told you to shut up?
No.
Oh yeah, you're so mistreated. You're so perfect. Answer my question. Have I?
Yeah. Yeah. But have I?
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Our hormones get us going.
Oh, you always have that. You know what? Men have hormones too.
We've got worse ones.
Just kidding. That's all fake. Some woman made that up as something where y'all could get over on men. Say, oh, just say it's your hormones.
Yeah. She's like, what can I say to make this better?
Yeah. But the point to take away from this whole conversation is that women are meaner than men.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
By nature.
Can't argue there.
This is TJ Riggins Extra Funny. Get the latest Extra Funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 1.
This is TJ and Riggins.
You've got to check out the huge Black Friday sale going on now at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. They've got big savings all over the store, like 20% off those great avocado mattresses. You can even save up to 50% on Nectar mattresses, plus save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets and up to $1,800 on England, Helix, Heirloom, and Lake Norman Chill mattresses, and a whole lot more. Maybe you can take advantage of their up to 48 months 0% financing on in-stock furniture. 4 locations throughout Lake Norman. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, fellow pet lovers, ever pull a load of laundry out of the washer and it's basically just a fur blanket? It's time to fix that. Meet the Pet Hair Dissolver. It's a product I love that dissolves up to 99% of dog hair and cat hair right in your wash cycle. Just pop it in your washer and watch your laundry come out hair-free, fresh, and deep clean. No mess, no hassle, just clean clothes that don't scream, I have a golden retriever at home. Grab yours now at tjriggins.com/deals and finally say goodbye to the fuzz fest in your laundry room. Clean smarter with the Pet Hair Dissolver.